Hi students, how are you all? Welcome in our SS lecture and we have chapter 8 Rural Livelihood. So, in our earlier video we have seen that the primary, secondary and tertiary occupations. In this, we have seen some primary and tertiary occupations. So, primary occupations are where they are related with the farming and cattle work, mining. These all occupations are there. They are related with the primary. Secondary occupation is there with the transformation of that goods, raw materials. It is the transformation of raw materials to the good quality materials. It is the most of the companies are there. They are coming under this category, and the third occupations related with that, services like the banks, teachers, and many other occupations are there. That traders under that category. Come. Now we have already learned that types of farmer, land-based farmer, small farmers, and big farmers. Land-based farmer, they do not have land, they work on the land and earn their little livelihood, and they migrate in the rural areas. Then small farmers, they have less, means they have plot, means farm, small farm, their own farm. They work with their families, and they are unable to grow more crops. Whatever their livelihood is there, that one only they grow crops. Sometimes their crops fail, they will kept in the great debt, and they will have to sell some properties. They also maintain that livelihood by means doing that another occupations with farming like poultry, cattle rearing, that other occupations. Now we'll talk about the big farmers, rich farmers. In India, well, that only 20 percentage of that farmers are there. They are rich. In India, only 20 percentage of farmers are there. They are only rich. These rich farmers, they have their own large plot or farm. They have their huge farm. They employ many people in their farm for that agriculture work. Many people work on their farm. They employ many people for work on their land. They are able to grow crops in good quantity, in more quantity. They are able to grow crops. They employ many people for work on land and able to grow a large number of crops on it. In short, they grow large amount of that crops on their land with the help of many people. The amount produced is enough for consumption and sale. It is enough for their livelihood and for sale. So the big farmers that sell their products in the market and get heavy price of that products. By selling and excess crops, these farmers earn a good amount of money. These farmers, they sell their product in a market and they earn a good amount of money. So in short, these farmers, they hire some laborers and do work, and they grow more quantity crops, and they can get, means they can earn more money by their own land. The amount of product is a very huge. By selling these crops, they earn more money and they are able to buy good quality manufacturers seeds to grow and good quality fertilizers, pesticides and insecticides and expensive modern techniques they can use in farming. They can use their modern and modern machineries, modern techniques in their farms, such as the tractors or better that farming. So they can grow more crops by using these all modern techniques. Rich farmers have their own system for growing the irrigation and they have their own system for irrigation and growing crops. Mostly they use tube wells, pumps and for irrigation in their farm. They increases the production of their land and makes them less dependent on the monsoon season. Rich farmers they do not depend on the monsoon season. They have tube wells and pumps. These all are there. They have in their farm, so they are less dependent on monsoon and which grows more amount of crops. Since they do not have to work on their own farm, they have time to manage other occupations such as the running of shops, mills, from which they can earn extra money, and they also lend money to small farmers. So they can give money, they can lend money to some small farmers also. So the big farmers, they have techniques, modern machineries, modern technique they can use in farming, so they can grow more amount of crops. Other sources of livelihood, besides that agriculture, some other important occupations of people are there in our society and in rural areas. With the agriculture, some other important that occupations are there in our society. So, like that, fishing, collection of forest products, then animal husbandry, cottage industries, household work, art, craft, and carpenters. We also find some occupations like that: carpenters, blacksmiths, barbers, priests, weavers, potters, cleaners. These all are the occupations. So people can earn their livelihood by other occupations also. So by doing these all occupations, people can earn their livelihood also. Next thing is there that fishing is there. Fishing is there is the most important source of income. Fishing is the most important source of income for the people living near coastal areas. Most of the people living near the coastal areas, they have fishing occupations. They can earn their livelihood by fishing. They sell the fish in the markets and earn more amount of money. Fishermen of various types of marine life like that fish, crabs, prawns, lobsters. They use or sell these all for human food and animal feeds and bait and to export other villages. So these fishermen sell these all products as seafoods for human beings and other all products they will sell and get livelihood. A bulk of fish is marketed and fresh, while the remainder more than half is served dried. The rest is that proceeded fish they use in marriages also. For all purpose they use these all sea creatures. However, during the heavy rain, they are not allowed to go deep in the sea or in the river. They can't do that. High tides, fishermen cannot go for fishing and they have to suffer financially during such times. Often, they have to borrow money for their survival. So, in short, they will have to borrow money for their survival whenever they are not allowed to go for fishing. Next thing is that collection of that forest product. Many people depend upon the forest products for a living. They collect and sell some forest products such as firewood, fruits, honey, then herbs, tender leaves, which are used to make beads and moda flowers. These all kind of forest products are there. Gum, leaves, that firewood, honey. These all are used for their livelihoods. In villages, both farming and collection of forest products are important sources of income. So in village level, farming and this production is the important occupation of the people of village. Animal husbandry. Animal husbandry means farming that involve rearing animals. Animal husbandry means farming that involves that animal rearing, domesticated some animals for product. So will have animal product and food. People rear animals such as the cows, buffaloes, goats, sheep, and many other for milk, and camel also domesticated. The milk is sold into the villages and cooperative societies. They will get enough money for their livelihood. These societies then sell the milk in the market. They ensure that the villagers get a fair amount of that product. In mountain, most of the people are related with the rearing of sheep and sell their milk and wool, meat, and they will have get that early and livelihood. Poultry farming is also one of the important occupations. Many people are in villages, they are related with the poultry farming. They sell their eggs and meats, and they rear many birds such as chickens, ducks, and geese. Generally that red and for their eggs and meat. They are red for their eggs and meat. So mostly in people in villages they do these occupations like rear of some that birds like chickens, ducks, and geese. Cottage industries and trades. People living in the rural areas they engage in various crafts, art and craft occupation, making carpentry, weaving, design work, basket making, and wood that carving, embroidery, and many other peoples are there. They are related with these occupations. They sell their products in the market and live there early, that livelihood. These are known as cottage industries. Some people bring some raw materials at home and they do work and make some goods and sell it and live. They earn their livelihood. Equipments and family members are the workers. They'll work at the home and make some product. That Tokra sculpture work, that garments which Kantha work. So So many other different occupations are there that parts of country in rural area, many other household products are there. They are selling in the market. Machine made copies of their some of these traditional crafts like tailoring, weaving is all also there. Other jobs besides the people mentioned above, there are cobblers, tailors, blacksmiths, barbers, etc. in villages. Earlier, these jobs are based on that caste system, but it is changed. Some people are doing these jobs, they are educated and change their jobs and they earn their livelihood by doing different kind of occupations or business and craftsmanship or knowledge of their market. So in earlier time, the jobs are there, they are hereditary, but nowadays people are educated, they change their job and they do business and according to their skill and knowledge, they do different kind of that occupations and they earn their livelihood by doing this kind of different occupations. So these are the chapters. I hope you understand this well. Okay, thank you children. Bye.